Hey guys, Catastropika here with a double review. This time I'll be reviewing the EZW 01 and 02, Pikachu Catastropika, and Alolan Raichu Stoked Sparksurfer from Pokemon Sun and Moon. These two figures are part of a subline of the Moncall EX or Monster Collection Extra line, which depicts Pokemon performing their Z moves. So, each figure includes the same base components of the figure, a Z move effect, a stand, and a Z crystal. So, let's get started. First off, we'll look at Pikachu. So, here you can see Pikachu performing its Z move, Catastropika, where it spins around into a little ball of electricity before attacking. So you can see the effect part with some nice clear yellow that eventually goes into this electric blue. You can see Pikachu right in there. Got the stand here, which has some shapes that are pretty familiar, like the Pokeball design, as well as the Z-move symbol. There's also this little indent here, which you can actually use to attach and display the Z crystal, like that. And said Z crystal is its specific one, Pikachu Z. And as always, I am using the Japanese naming scheme for these. And so you can see that this one is a yellow color similar to Pikachu's fur. Now what's cool about these is that these are not actually completely static figures. While you don't have any articulation, there are things you can do. First off, the actual effect part can be rotated on the attachment point to the base. So you can have it at whatever angle you'd like. You can also change the rotation of the actual pivot stand. Not only that, but you can remove the stand from the base altogether, as well as unplug it from the effect part, and actually open it up to reveal the Pikachu figure inside. You can see in this curled up position, with a nice paint expression on, and nice and flexible tail. If you want, you can take Pikachu and actually place it onto the base. Though because of the way it is positioned, it's a little bit tough to actually balance it, but you can just display Pikachu on the stand on its own. And then you can take the figure, put it back inside of the Z-move effect, reattach the stand, and attach it to the base. Next we'll look at Raichu in its Alolan form. So here you can see it performing its Z-move, Stoked Sparksurfer, where it uses its tail to ride a wave of electricity. You can see it's very nice and detailed in there. You can see that the yellow plastic used does kind of blend into this greenish color at the tips. You also got its Z crystal, Alolan Z, which is this kind of orangish brown color, similar to Alolan Raichu's fur. And like with the other one, you can place it in the base like that, to display it like so. And of course, like with Pikachu, these are separate pieces, so you can take off the effect part, and also remove Alolan Raichu. We can see the complete figure right here. See a lot of nice molded and painted details, nice cute expression on there, and everything works out quite well. And for this one, because of the way its tail is molded, it's actually pretty easy to just have the figure standing on its own, without the base. And I think it is probably possible to remove this from the base too, although on mine the connection here is a little bit too tight, so I don't want to risk breaking it. But again, just take it and place it into this indented space here. And then place it on the stand. And you can manipulate it to have it positioned in whichever direction you'd like. Which is very nice. Next we can test out the Z crystals with the Pokemon Z ring. So, we'll start off with Pikachu Z. First we'll attach it. And you actually hear Pikachu's voice coming from there. Then, we can activate it. And you can see the symbol in there, which showed Pikachu's lightning bolt tail. And you also hear another call out from Pikachu after the attack, or after the charging sound. Next we'll attach Alolan Z. And you'd see the symbol there, which was Alolan Raichu's tail. And this one just makes the standard electric Z move noise, but uses an orange light instead of yellow. Next we'll show off the Pokemon Z moves with the Pokemon Sun and Moon games, starting with Pikachu's Catastropika. And fun fact, the Z-move pose for that Z-move is actually part of the Pikachu Dance, which was developed for the second Pikachu Festival in Japan. And second, we have Alolan Raichu's Stoked Sparksurfer. And there we go. Overall, these figures do a great job of taking these Pokemon Z moves and making them into these physical forms. They're very well molded, sculpted, and detailed, and the colors really pop. It's also cool that not only can you adjust them on the bases, but also take them and remove them from the effect parts to look at the figures on their own. Of course, it's also a very nice bonus that these include their specific Z crystals that you can use with the Pokemon Z ring and Pokemon Sun and Moon games. Honestly, I think it's just a shame that these are the only two in this series, as I certainly would have seen, or would have liked to have seen, more Pokemon Z moves recreated in figure form. But since most of the other Z crystals have already been released through sets and other means, these are really the only two that needed to be made for the series. So, if you're looking to collect your Z crystal collection, or just want a couple of really cool looking Z-move figures, then I can definitely recommend picking these two up. Next time, I'll be reviewing Kamen Rider Paradox Perfect Knockout Gamer from the Level Up Rider series. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe. And for now, this is KRO50, writing off.